In a desolate town, an eerie carnival appeared overnight. Its flickering lights and haunting music lured curious souls. Among them was a group of friends who ventured into the carnival's sinister depths. As they explored, the atmosphere grew increasingly malevolent. One by one, the friends vanished without a trace, leaving only their terrified screams behind. As the last survivor ran for their life, they glimpsed a sign that read, "Welcome to the Carnival of Souls." In an old, isolated cabin deep within the woods, a writer sought solitude for inspiration. As night fell, the atmosphere grew heavy, and the writer felt a chilling presence. Strange whispers filled the air, echoing through the halls. The walls dripped with blood and shadows danced in sinister patterns. Pages from the writer's notebook began flipping on their own, revealing horrifying sketches and cryptic messages. The writer's sanity unraveled as the cabin transformed into a gateway to darkness. Desperate to escape, they screamed for help, but their pleas were swallowed by the eternal night. In the abandoned asylum, a paranormal investigator ventured into the darkness. The air was suffocating, and the halls echoed with tortured whispers. As she reached the basement, she stumbled upon a decrepit room. Within its walls, an ancient evil stirred. Shadows swirled and a demonic presence grew stronger. Frozen in fear, she watched as the walls bled and the floor cracked beneath her. The entity unleashed its fury, consuming her soul. In the end, only her terrified screams remained, haunting the asylum forever. In the sleepy town of Ravenswood, a peculiar doll shop opened its doors. Its shelves were adorned with porcelain dolls of exquisite craftsmanship. The locals couldn't resist the allure, each purchasing a doll to bring home. But soon, strange occurrences plagued the town. The dolls moved on their own, their glassy eyes following unsuspecting victims. Nightmares plagued the residents as they realized the dolls held trapped souls seeking revenge. As the town descended into madness, the question remained, how could they break free from the curse of the possessed dolls? In the quiet town of Hollowbrook, a cursed painting resided in an old mansion. Its eerie beauty drew the attention of art collectors, unaware of the darkness it held. As the painting found its way into homes, a sinister force awakened. Shadows danced within its frame, and whispers seeped into the dreams of those who possessed it. Madness consumed the unsuspecting owners, their lives crumbling under the painting's influence. Desperate to break free, they sought a way to destroy the malevolent artwork. But with each attempt, the curse grew stronger, ensnaring more souls in its wicked grasp. In a remote coastal village, a lighthouse stood as a beacon of hope. But as night fell, its light flickered ominously. Curiosity drew a young couple to investigate, unaware of the darkness lurking within. Inside the lighthouse, they discovered a forgotten chamber filled with ancient relics and a forbidden book. As they opened its pages, a sinister presence awakened. Shadows danced on the walls, and the air grew heavy with malevolence. The couple found themselves trapped, pursued by a relentless entity seeking their souls. With time running out, they must unravel the book's secrets to survive. Will they escape the clutches of the lighthouse's dark secret? In the depths of the vast ocean, an isolated research facility thrived. Its purpose was to unravel the mysteries of the deep sea, but it held secrets darker than the abyss itself. A team of scientists embarked on a mission, diving deeper than ever before. As they descended into the fathomless darkness, an otherworldly presence surrounded them. Muffled whispers echoed through their helmets, and ethereal figures danced in the murky waters. The team's sanity began to unravel as they realized they were not alone. Terrifying creatures of the deep emerged from the shadows, hunting them relentlessly. In a desperate race against time, the team must find a way back to the surface, or be forever lost to the horrors of the deep sea.
Amidst the ancient ruins of a long-forgotten temple, a group of archaeologists unearthed an artifact of unimaginable power. Eager to unlock its secrets, they performed a forbidden ritual, unaware of the darkness they were about to unleash. As the incantations echoed through the air, the temple shook, and a malevolent force awoke from its slumber. shadows materialized, and the archaeologists found themselves trapped within the temple's cursed walls. Their minds became playgrounds for terrifying illusions as the entity fed off their deepest fears. With each passing moment, the temple's grip tightened and their hope dwindled. Will they find a way to break free from the clutches of the ancient evil, or become eternal prisoners in its haunted domain?
In a forgotten attic, an old mirror stood silently, hiding a dark secret. When a curious family moved into the house, they uncovered the mirror, unaware of its malevolent nature. As they gazed into its reflective surface, their reflections twisted and contorted, revealing their worst nightmares. The mirror became a portal to a realm of darkness, where their fears manifested into horrifying creatures. Trapped in their own nightmare, they must find the key to shattering the mirror's curse before it consumes their souls. Can they escape the clutches of their own twisted reflections, or will they be forever trapped in the realm of nightmares? In the bustling halls of a once thriving shopping mall, shadows danced beneath flickering lights. Closed for years, it held a dark secret. As night fell, the echo of footsteps filled the empty corridors, and ghostly whispers echoed through the abandoned stores. Shattered mannequins took on a life of their own, their blank stares piercing through the darkness. Unsuspecting visitors ventured inside, drawn by an inexplicable force. The mall's dormant spirits awakened, feeding on their fears. Will anyone escape the clutches of the haunted mall or become trapped in its eternal nightmare?